So we see that the apple, orange, banana is 6. We find that over here, apple, orange, banana. So we subtract 8 minus 6 is 2. That banana must be 2. If the banana is 2, then over here we have 4 pounds of bananas. That leaves us 6 for the 2 oranges. So the orange must be 3, and the apple is just 1. If, as we see, the orange and the banana are 8, we find the orange and the banana here is 8. That leaves the apple as 8. If the apple is 8, then there's 12 left for the 2 oranges. Each orange must be 6. So we have 6 and 2. Let's see if that makes sense. 8, 6, and 2. Yep. So here we have just one kind of fruit, so just one thing. That's what we're always looking for. So divide by 3, each banana must be 3. Then we look over here and we can use that. So if the banana is 3, then the apple and the orange must be 15. If the apple and the orange are 15, that leaves the other orange to be 5. So we look here and we say, okay, so that's 5. The apple must be 10. See if that's right. 10, 3, and 5, 20. Here we have the 3 fruits, apple, orange, and banana at 15. But we find that combination over here as well, that this is 15. That leaves the orange to be 24 minus 15, 9. So if the orange is 9, then we know that the banana and the apple must be 6. If the banana and the apple are 6, that leaves the apple itself to be 8, to be 2 to get to 8. So we have 2, 2, and 4. Let's see if that works. So we have 9, 18, 2 for the apple, 20, 24 for the banana. 2 bananas and an orange are 15. Here's 2 bananas and an orange as 15. So the apple must be 5. If the apple is 5, then over here the banana is 4. Bananas are 4. Then the orange must be 7. If 2 apples and 2 oranges are 16, then apple plus orange must be 8. Right, so if we cut it in half equally, it must be 8. So we look at these two, and they're 8 plus the banana. That leaves the banana to be 1. Now let's try doubling this. So if we double this, then we'll get that 4 apples and 4 oranges equal 32. So we've doubled the amount there. And so what's the difference between these two? Well, we have 4 apples, but we just have 1 orange. So we say, well, the difference between these two is 3 oranges, and the 3 oranges must be the difference between having 32 and 23. So they're 9 different. The 3 oranges make up 9, so each orange makes 3. If the orange makes 3, then the apples must be 5. So here's a simple one. 2 oranges are 18, so each orange is 9. If an orange is 9, then the apple is 18. So we have 9 and 18, 27. 2 bananas must be 8, so each banana is 4. Here we see we have 2 oranges, and a banana as 7. So we find that again, we find the 2 oranges and a banana is 7. That leaves 2 bananas for 2 more pounds. The bananas are 1 each. So 7 minus 1 is 6. The 2 oranges were 6, so each orange is 3. Each orange is 3. That leaves the 3 apples as 21. Each apple is 7. We recognize that the orange and the banana are also over here. So if that's 8, that leaves 12 for the 2 apples. 2 apples are 12, each apple is 6. So if an apple is 6 and an orange and a banana are 8, that leaves 3 for just the banana alone. So if we have 3 for the banana, that leaves 5 for the orange. And we look up here and everything works out. So we find that we have apple and orange are 20 together. So apple plus orange equals 10, a single apple and a single orange. So if we go over here, we find apple and orange are 10. That means that our 3 bananas must be 3, so each banana is 1. Banana is 1, that leaves our oranges 4. If our oranges are 4, then our apples must be 6. So this one looks a little bit more complicated, but if we look at it, we see we have 4 fruit here, and we can find the same 4 fruit here. 1 apple, 2 apples, orange, and a banana. So this much is 9. It leaves just the apple extra, and the difference between the two is 3, so the apple must be 3. So we put in the apple as 3. And with the apple as 3, then we know that the banana and the orange equal 3 as well, because 2 apples over here were 6. 9 minus 6, there's just 3 left for those 2 to weigh. But now we can apply what we know here. So if the banana and the orange are 3, we found out the apple was 3, we add them together, we say 7 minus 6, the banana must be 1. If the banana is 1, then all that's left is for the orange to be 2. If we check that out, we'll see that indeed works out.